Hello. Hi.
Hi,
How you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Hope you're all doing fine.
Thanks, Danny, for sending them over to us.
Yeah, it was pretty good. You're gonna have to keep a track of see if anyone's in the chat. I've got my notes here on
Okay.
my iPad.
I can do that.
Cool. So we are just here, um, kind of relaxing after a busy day. That was a long 6-hour stream that we did earlier today.
Hi, Jonathan.
Jonathan, hello. Thank you for being here. Yeah, it was a long stream.
Hey, Danny and Jess. Hi, Stacy.
Hello, Stacy. How are you?
Hey, Mike.
Hello. How you doing? Good to have you. So, we're just kind of relaxing here.
Yeah, this is a little more casual than we normally are. This is our Saturday night tree side chat.
A tree side chat. I like that. Hashtag tree side chat.
Oh, Danny wants me to get a sippy cup. Let me go do that.
Yeah, Ben's gonna get a sippy cup. Actually, it sounds like a good idea. I'm thirsty tonight. Yeah, you know, here he comes. This is a real sippy cup too.
We had a disappointing experience tonight at Popeyes.
Yeah.
They were advertising a spicy chicken sandwich. Arnie ordered one, I ordered one, no pickles, and Doug ordered a standard chicken sandwich. They gave us all standard chicken sandwiches with pickles, which meant I had to have a standard chicken sandwich with pickle juice after the pickles were peeled off. That was not an enjoyable experience to me at all.
Ben hates pickles.
Oh, I can't stand them. What really boggles my mind though is how do you have a soda machine in a restaurant with no ice and warm soda water?
Yeah, we're not in Europe. We Americans love our ice, especially in our soda.
First world problems here, people. First world problems.
Oh, it's so true. So, by the way, just as a bit of trivia here, did you?
Hey Juan, how are you doing? Rachel, thanks for joining us. Yaya, thanks for being here.
Oh, awesome.
Hey Jelly.
Jelly, thank you. Yaya's here. That's so cool.
Oh, Stacy says she never gets ice at any restaurant.
Oh, we love our ice.
I will put a pickle in a tree, Danny. That is true, but I don't have to eat it.
Yeah, very true. Now, the tree that you see here rotating, this is the crystal tree.
Jonathan says they have ice in Canada.
You have lots of ice in Canada. But this is our crystal tree.
Mike says he can barely hear us.
Oh, I am so sorry about that, Mike. How can we fix that?
Sit closer to the camera.
Okay. Mike, I hope that's better. Please let us know if that's better for you. We will make sure that we can get that up for you.
Yeah. Is that a little better, guys?
Is it working?
I still need to send a potato. Send a potato? Rachel, what do you mean by sending a potato?
She's from Idaho.
Oh, right. I forgot.
She's sending us an ornament.
That's right. Our local news station did a study. This is Stacy, and you don't want to know what they found in the ice machines. Oh, well, you know what? I'm not that concerned about that. If I haven't died yet from an ice machine, never mind. Potato ornament. Thank you, Rachel. We would love to get a potato ornament.
So, yeah.
Okay, so Mike, can you hear us any better now? Or is it?
I hope so.
Sitting closer to the camera, is that a little better for you?
I hope so.
Maybe we should have set up my laptop with the microphone.
Maybe so.
Oh well. Next time.
Yeah.
It's really low still. I just won't listen to chat. I won't listen to chat. Oh, okay. Sorry, Mike.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Rachel said she can hear us.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to go ahead and start with some of the news?
Yeah, sure. We can do this. Just a little bit of trivia. This is Ben's favorite attraction is It's a Small World. He really loves It's a Small World. And that song was written by the Sherman Brothers, Richard and Robert.
Yeah.
That song has been it's been translated and performed more than any other song in the world.
Even White Christmas?
Yes.
Wow. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Rachel's asking where Doug is. Doug just walked by. He's getting some water.
Say hi, Doug. Just say hi.
Hi. Okay.
Love you, Rachel. I took a shower. I'm all nice and clean.
Oh my gosh.
People need to know that information.
Yeah, they do. Doug bathes regularly.
Yes.
I'm all nice and clean.
Stacy says it's a Peking Doug.
Yes.
And Mike says, everybody make sure you Gumby pokey that like button.
Oh,
Thank
God.
you so much.
Stop the madness.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's really not too much in this day of history.
Yeah, okay. It may be November 10th on the East Coast, but currently in California it's still November 9th,
Yeah,
which is why we're doing the Daily Dose today.
yeah,
Because when you stream for 6 hours, it's not like you had enough time.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no kidding. One thing I wanted to say was that today was the 30th anniversary of the Berlin Wall being brought down.
That's one of the most substantial things that happened in world history.
I mean, not that it has anything to do with Disney history.
Yeah.
But it
But
still
it's
affects the
still-
world.
A significant event. Exactly.
And it was also 2.5 years before Disneyland Paris opened, which meant that people in the unified Germany could all visit Disneyland if they wanted.
Very true.
And there was a German pavilion in Epcot. So
That's
that's
true.
a very big deal.
That is very true.
So Germany is a big part of the world.
Yep.
Okay, there's that tie into Disney. So it is November 9th. It is 46 days until Christmas and 3 days until Disney Plus goes live.
Yep.
Oh, good grief.
And that is almost 2 days now.
Yep.
Very, very
We're
close.
getting down to 2 days because it's like 2 days and 4.5 hours.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's close.
Not that we're counting.
Yeah. By the way, there's an actor, he was born in 1886, Ed Wynn.
Ooh, Ed Wynn. I love Ed Wynn. Ed Wynn played Uncle Albert in Mary Poppins.
Yeah, he did. He also played the Mad Hatter.
Oh, that's right.
He did.
That's right.
And his son was Keenan Wynn.
Oh, he played a lot of evil guys in Disney movies.
Remember the Shaggy DA?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was in the Shaggy DA.
he was a bad guy in that movie.
Yeah. He appeared in a lot of Disney films.
Okay.
So anyway, that was 1886. Man.
That was a long time. Okay, 1886, and Mary Poppins was filmed in the early 60s, which means that Ed Wynn was almost 80 years old when he did that role of Uncle Albert.
Yeah,
Wow, that's way up there.
yeah. He was also in Babes in Toyland, The Absent-Minded Professor, The Gnome-Mobile. In fact, The Gnome-Mobile was his last film.
Hey, Mama Mouse, welcome.
Mama
Oh my
Mouse.
God, why is she
Wow,
not sleeping?
you're up late too.
And Stacy is saying here, yes, Uncle Albert, I wanted to have a tea party on the ceiling so bad when I was little.
No kidding.
Didn't we all?
Oh.
He's the one that was the captain on top of that kept on blowing up
No,
the
no, no,
cannon.
no.
That was Admiral Boom.
That was Emerald Boom. Uncle Albert was the one that couldn't stop laughing. I love to laugh.
I don't remember.
You don't remember Mary? Okay.
Long and
I remember
hard
Mr.
to-
Poppins, but how much was that? Oh yes, we went to Popeyes for dinner to try the world famous chicken sandwich that's supposed to be Chick-fil-A. While the chicken sandwich wasn't all that bad, I don't know if it beats Chick-fil-A. We just had a very unpleasant experience at the restaurant, but we'll leave it to that.
We
Yeah.
already went over that.
Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah.
So,
Your guys' face is all full of glitter. It's terrifying.
you know,
well, that's what happens when you decorate with.
this is why Doug is afraid of glitter.
I don't. That's why I don't touch anything with glitter. I'm glitter phobic.
Oh, and Babes in Toyland was creepy, Danny. Really? Was it?
Really?
I don't remember Babes in Toyland that well.
Not really. I've never seen the whole movie.
Okay. All right. Well, Disney Plus is coming up in 3 days. We'll see it then.
And it is the Christmas season. I'm sure it'll be playing.
Yep.
So let's go forward some years here. 1993.
Oh, that's a big jump.
Yeah, the Fountain View Espresso and Bakery opened at Epcot on this day.
The what did?
The Fountain View Espresso and Bakery.
Where was that at?
I couldn't find any information about it.
Fountain View and
I
Bakery.
when
What year
I
was
do
that?
a search of history.
1993.
When I do my searches of history, I just put in, requests of certain dates and things like that. And sometimes the information is a little thin.
Okay.
But I will say this. In 1994 at Disneyland on November 9th, the Skyway ran for the last time. I was there that day. I got on the ride several times. And the last person on the Skyway was Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just reading the chat here. I'm sorry to interrupt.
That's okay.
Danny is emphatic, saying, yes, it was Ben, which means Babes in Toyland was creepy.
Yes.
And apparently Mama Mouse is having trouble sleeping. Hopefully you're watching us to get bored and go to sleep.
Yeah.
We
And
get
then sleepy.
insomniatic too.
Yeah, we do.
So, Cargo, what are you doing up? Hey, how you doing?
Hugs and squishes cargo.
These people have no.
Oh, wow.
It's 1:30 back east and everyone's up desperate for entertainment.
So the Skyway at Disneyland,
Okay.
it opened in 1956.
Yeah.
And of course, they modified it in the late 50s so it would go through the Matterhorn.
Yeah.
And then it closed in 94. A lot of people said it was because of ADA restrictions,
We will never know.
disability things. The predominant theory is that it had developed stress fractures in the construction within the Matterhorn, and it would have taken multi-millions of dollars to repair that. So they said, you know what, rather than fix that, let's just close it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, at the time that happened, the management that was in charge of Disneyland at that time saw more value in canceling a ride as opposed to repairing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, but you see, it would have taken a lot to retrofit for earthquake safety.
Yeah.
So they
That-
thought,
that's
you know what,
true.
that's true. But ironically, 5 years later, it closed on the very same day at Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom.
Okay.
5 years later?
Yeah, it closed in 1999. I remember going on it with my mom in 97.
Stacy says her mom's cousin was in the Gnome-mobile.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah, so was Edwin.
Edwin was in the Gnome-mobile.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Captain Akron, welcome to the stream.
Hey!
Well, you guys also got to remember with the Skyway, if they knew that there was problems, this was right after Paris opening, and the money problem. You got to remember they were all
Oh,
freaking out. It was the mid '90s.
That's true.
That's
That is
true.
very true.
So it was because of Paris.
Yeah, there were a lot of money issues because
Oh,
they
it was
had
bad.
They were hemorrhaging money in Paris.
Yeah.
It was bad.
And
It was bad, and it
Michael Eisner-
affected the American parks severely.
Yeah, Michael Eisner was freaking out.
His little darling, his little crown jewel, ended up to be a lump of coal.
So, anyway, the Skyway closed in Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom in 1999, just 5 years later.
Okay.
Same thing. Now, I posted a picture of a Christmas show on Twitter and on Instagram. It's also the thumbnail for this video. It actually is a representation of the show Luminaria. That was an evening Christmas show at Disney's California Adventure. And it ran from today, November 9th, until January 6th. It was supposed to run nightly, but they had to cancel it frequently because of a problem with pyrotechnics. They had a lot of fireworks, and they had not really planned the show too well
Ground level fireworks.
because the smoke would hang very low to the water there over Paradise Bay. And, well, let's just say people were choking on the smoke constantly.
A little too smoky.
So if there was no breeze, no wind of any kind, they would have to cancel the show. If there was too much wind, they would have to cancel the show because then the fireworks would actually blow off of the water and potentially hit the guests.
Oh, by the way, Cargo says that she's up late because she was doing some research on a project for D&G. And she was She's been making them some surprises, and tonight she added something to the list to try. So, well done, Cargo. Well done.
Oh, Cargo, that's wonderful. So, one thing that was really cool was they had this little area across from, at that time it was called Golden Dreams. It was a movie starring Whoopi Goldberg. They opened it up for little children to make drawings all day long.
It was on the opposite side of the building.
Yeah, but it was across the aisle from there, wasn't it?
Yes,
Across the
it was
wall.
the junk store now.
Yeah.
But it was in there, I actually went in there in 2001.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
It's a junk store. Yeah. Doug calls all the shops in any of the parks junk stores. And he loves the junk stores.
I want all the junk, but because you shouldn't have it, it's junk.
But they made these little Christmas cards that the kids could draw, and then they were, I guess, copied, or they gave them back or something like that, and then they were projected onto these giant screens that appeared on the water that popped up out of boxes that were floating on top of the
Christmas
water.
presents, yeah.
So
I tried to do it, but I got hissed at because it was an age difference. Because I wanted to do it,
Okay.
but they didn't like it. That they didn't want adults to try. It was only for the children.
Doug's not bitter at all. Juan Rodriguez is saying, did someone say junk store?
Love you, Juan.
And Jonathan Chong says, one man's junk is another man's treasure, and we are proof of that.
Amen.
Yes.
Yeah. So true. So true.
Cargo says, what you gonna do with all that junk inside the trunk? Are you channeling Mike, Cargo?
So also in 1999, Disney released a direct-to-video thing called Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas.
Oh, I love that one. That's good.
Yeah.
What was this?
Once Upon a Christmas.
Oh, the video.
Yeah.
Okay.
the video. And also in 2004, they released Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas.
Welcome, Last Seven Kills.
Oh, thank you for being here. Great. It was the interesting thing about the 2004 release, Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas. It was the first time that Mickey and his friends had appeared in computer animation.
You said 2004. Did you say 1999 or 2004?
1999 was Once Upon a Christmas. 2004 was Twice Upon a Christmas.
Uh,
And Twice Upon a Christmas was the computer animated Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Donald. First time they'd ever appeared that way.
So instead of being hand-drawn, they were drawn on computers.
Yeah.
I'm so smart.
The computer generated animation was the first time they'd done that, so that was pretty cool. Let's see. 2007, on November 9th. This happened in New York City. So, Jess and Danny, this one's for you. They honored the stage show The Lion King on Broadway. This has been their 10th year anniversary in this time.
Okay.
Right.
So they lit up the Empire State Building in Lion King yellow.
Oh, that's cool. So
And it's still running.
It was a tribute. Yeah, the show's still running 12 years after that.
so it looked like a giant dog peed on the Empire State Building.
You could say that. Maybe Pluto did it.
It's cat pee.
I mean, Pluto peed at Club 33 when we went there, and Mickey scolded him.
Oh,
Yeah.
Danny says he remembers that. It was awesome to see.
Yeah.
So
That was 12 years ago.
So it'll be 25 years ago,
22 years the show started on Broadway.
and it's almost gonna be 25
Yeah.
years.
That's right. Cargo says, Mike, we sing to each other almost daily. That's really funny.
I'm so glad you guys all get along.
It's a great community. We all love each other.
It's dysfunctional, functional.
Danny says, no, it didn't look like pee. It was mustard.
Oh, okay. So a giant hot dog.
Yeah.
Okay. November 9th, 2010. After 2 years of planning, here's another story from New York.
Okay.
The new Disney store in Times Square opened.
Oh,
2010. So it's been open 9 years now.
9 years today.
Mm-hmm. We were in New York in 2008.
Yep.
And-
2 years before.
So they were planning on building it. They were talking about it at that time. It was over 2 years of planning, so they finally did it. But when we went, and I have throwback Thursday pictures of Doug walking out of the building holding bags. It was the World of Disney on Fifth Avenue. That was the third World of Disney store at that time.
Yep.
It's since closed, of course, because they've opened the Disney store in Times Square.
Yep.
2012. the movie Lincoln came out. The one that starred Daniel Day-Lewis.
Okay.
It was co-created by DreamWorks and Touchstone. So
How did that work? Wait, that was in 2012?
2012.
Okay, so that was after Michael Eisner was gone, which is why they were able to get it in. Okay,
Yeah,
that makes sense.
exactly.
Had Michael Eisner still been in charge at Disney at that time, DreamWorks would have never even thought about doing anything with Disney.
No, they wouldn't. Not at all.
Michael Eisner did not play well with others in the sandbox.
No, he didn't. No, it was very difficult for the last 10 years of his reign, shall we say?
Tyranny.
Okay, let's go with tyranny. He did do great things for the company. He really did. I mean, let's
yeah,
face
I'm
it.
not dissing the guy.
The Walt
He
Disney
did
Company-
make what it is today.
The Walt Disney Company still survives because of his efforts during his tenure at the company. But Bob Iger has done it, tenfold. I mean, he's just done incredible things. He got Star Wars in. He got Marvel in. Pixar.
Yep.
And because of all of his efforts, now he's got an awesome streaming service with Fox as well.
Yep.
I mean, man.
I mean, the
3
Fox,
days.
Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars was huge, and his crown jewel, his swan song before he leaves, a Stream Plus, which will be the gold standard.
And it only took $100 billion.
Yeah.
Yeah, because for Star Wars, Marvel, Fox, and Pixar,
Yeah.
you add that was $100 billion.
Something.
But you know,
Not quite $100 billion, but it was a lot of money. But they were getting investment.
Stacy says, I just told Ray that Lincoln was co-created by the two studios. And he said, no, he was co-created by his parents. That's funny.
Oh, awesome.
we're on adrenaline, guys, so they're just delirious.
Yeah, we are on adrenaline.
Yeah, actually, we kind of are.
Yeah.
It's been a long day.
How much more news do we have?
Not much.
Okay. I'm trying to save you people.
2013, Mary Poppins was shown at the American Film Institute Festival.
Okay.
Okay? They didn't do a lot of films. I mean, come on. Disney did not have a lot of films that were celebrated that way.
No.
Mary Poppins, definitely the gold standard for the studio.
Yeah.
Especially at that time.
Yeah.
And then on this day, actually physically this day, was the second showing of Coco live at the Hollywood Bowl
Today.
today.
Oh. Okay, so that's something that we'll be talking about next year when we're doing Daily Dose.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
So Coco has been playing at the Hollywood Bowl this weekend.
It ran for 2 shows.
Coco Live.
Yeah. What they did, they have a live orchestra. They had the film running behind the orchestra, and then they also had actors on stage.
Wow.
Okay, Danny says that I'm going to crash hard after this stream, and you're not wrong.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Danny.
After they take showers and get off all the glitter.
Yeah. Do I have a lot of glitter on me?
Yes, you're sparkling, yes.
It's not a lot.
Okay.
It's not a lot. It's not a lot. But at the same time, yeah, so. Well, that's all I have actually here on this. Now, we will be back tomorrow again for another episode of the Daily Dose of Disney, of course. Don't want to miss out on that.
No, you don't.
No. And we may give you an update on how the Christmas trees are coming. Obviously, this is the crystal tree now up on its totes and spinning in place.
We'll be getting a tree skirt on it as soon as the ornaments are up on it.
Yeah. The ornaments have all been unboxed. Everyone watched that during the stream earlier today. And that is about all it is for today's Daily Dose of Disney. Do you have any last words that you want to say?
Actually, Juan says, no, let's decorate the tree. Juan,
Ugh.
that's going to be tomorrow.
We will be decorating the tree tomorrow. Definitely. Will we be streaming it?
Probably not.
Probably not. But what we will do is show you the end result
Yes.
of the trees.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because we've got 2 trees in place that both need to be decorated, and we're going to be working on those very, very quickly as possible.
Yeah, and 6 hours was a long stream today.
It was. Yeah, I'm exhausted.
Yeah, but we're getting, we're getting there.
Stacy wants to know if anyone wants to come over to fold towels. Stacy, I actually don't mind doing laundry. That's one of my favorite chores to do. Anyone can cook. I do laundry.
Is that Cousteau's book, Anyone Can Cook?
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Another Ratatouille reference.
Love
Okay.
that film. June 29th, 2007.
Oh my
It
gosh.
premiered.
Okay, is everyone ready for bed? I am.
Yeah, I am too. I'm ready for a shower. Time to do a little cleanup and get in bed.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
Man, it's been a long day.
Yeah, it has been.
Everyone, thank you so much for spending this time with us. It's been a lot of fun.
And thanks for spending the entire day with us. It's what it felt like.
Yeah,
We love being with you, and thanks so much for joining us today.
yeah. So it's been another episode of the Daily Dose. Have a magical evening, and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow for another episode of the Daily Dose of Disney. Bye, everyone.
Guys.
Ciao.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Go.